Morning, everyone. Morning ke? Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, teacher. Morning dah lepas, teacher.
Betul, morning dah lepas. Teacher pun dah lupa dah. Okay, so sebelum kita start kita punya kelas sama teacher chemistry dengan teacher Violet lagi. Ya, itu dia. So, I want to see everyone's face first. Can you all open up your camera? Those who can, those yang cannot. Don't be shy. Okay, you all are very pretty, very handsome boys. Ya, itu dia. Okay. All right. Thank you for your cooperation. Now, before you close your camera, I want to see you guys have pen and paper with you for your class today. Pen and paper, everyone. That is good. Okay. Good. All right. I see Fika with pen and paper, also with Shafizan. Others, okay. It's all right if you cannot open. Now, today we are going to learn about the same subtopic, same chapter, still the same chapter, which is acid, base, and salts. Okay, but we are going to learn about the last subtopic, which is qualitative analysis. Kesian you all banyak kelas kan hari ni, so I hope hari ni tak ada yang mengantuk lagi masih. Mengantuk ke?
Tak.
Okay, cikgu.
Okay. Yes, that is good. That is what I want. Okay. So, we are going to learn today is mostly on how to identify the cation and anion present in a salt through experiment. Tapi since hari ni kita dalam talian je eksperimen tak dapat buat, so kita buat satu aktiviti yang how to say simple lah, boleh buat dekat rumah. Okay, students can try, yeah? Alright, so before anything, I want you guys, students, to come and focus on this video, okay? And then after this, tell me what you can see from this video. There are two, okay? So, let's begin.
Teacher, you're not presenting.
Oh, I'm not presenting,
Yes.
Right.
I cannot see anything.
Okay. Sorry, I forgot. Now. Okay, boleh nampak?
Yes.
Okay, this is what I was talking about just now, which is acid, base, and salts. And chapter subtopic last, which is 6.11, qualitative analysis. Okay, kita belajar identify the cation and anion present in a salt through experiment. Okay, so first kita tengok dulu video ni. Boleh nampakkan kelas?
Yes.
Now observe this video, okay? Besar kan fireworks dia? Macam apa kamu nampak?
Besar, cantik.
Betul.
Cantik.
Okay. So ada satu lagi. Saya. Alright, so focus on this one also. Menarik kan video dia?
Menarik.
Very colorful.
Okay. Jadi, from this video, cuba ada volunteer. What can you see from this video? Volunteers?
Fireworks. Fireworks.
Fireworks, okay.
Colorful fireworks. Colorful.
Wow, okay, colorful fireworks kan? Okay, so actually, this fireworks, kamu tahu kah yang dia ini ada kaitan dengan chemistry?
Terbakar. Tak tahu.
Tak tahu.
Tak tahu.
Okay, hari ini you will find out lah why is it connected to chemistry as we know it. Okay, so tapi for this one we'll go through it later after the lesson today lah. So actually this video actually relates to what we are learning today, which is basically, okay, as a hint lah, for fireworks, okay, fireworks, there are many colors, am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so actually these colors came from the salts that are created. They are used to create the fireworks. Okay, so, but to know which salt it is used to create that colors, this is why we need to know how can we detect the ions that are present in the salt. So basically, okay, the salts here, we can actually know what salt it is used without even, going through pergi factory tu and then we tengok, oh, the salts yang kena guna is actually cobalt or actually copper macam tu. So here, today we are going to learn, and this is our main question. Main question, sian dia kena tulis. Which is, how can we detect the ions that are present in the salt? I repeat, how can we detect the ions that are present in the salt? And later by the end of the class, I want one volunteer to come to say what to answer for this main question. All right. So sudah tulis class?
Already.
Yeah, already.
Okay, good. Now, since we cannot do experiment, how about we do something that we can actually try at home? So it's kind of like an activity which implies on you doing experiment at home. Okay, so the first thing is take a small spoon of table salt and then observe the color. Okay, one volunteer. Apa color salt yang sini ni? Gambar ni.
White.
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 Yes. Betul. So by observing the color, you know that it is a white salt. Okay, without even knowing apa jenis salt itu. Okay. Now, after that, you prepare a glass of water. Okay, water here, and then you put the salt into the glass of water, then stir. Kamu stir, and then lepas tu, observe the solution and make an inference. Okay, inference here based on the evidence you see, kamu rasa-rasa apa jenis salt itu? Soluble. If it's soluble, what is in the salt? Just a guess lah, like that. So this is a demonstration so that senang kamu mau try di rumah. Okay, so dia letak air, and then dia letak salt, stir. Then after this, it will be fast forwarded. Okay, so from here, observation kamu apa?
Clear. Warna
Yeah.
solution.
Lagi from here, apa inference yang kamu boleh
Dia
buat?
soluble dalam air.
Okay, soluble in water. So what do you think? What kind of salt soluble in water?
It is nitrate.
Nitrate. Yes. Okay. Remember the past class? What is it called? No anak just now. It might be one of the. It might be one of the salts, kan? Okay, so the past class we learned about no anak. Now maybe it is a part. Maybe the ion here is a part of no anak. Okay, so to know what ion is it, so we try and do a qualitative analysis. Okay, so what is it actually? Qualitative analysis. Qualitative analysis. Okay, so it is a series of tests conducted on a chemical substance to identify the unknown component or components in it. So basically, kamu dapat tahu the cation and anion lah present dalam salt itu. And then, see here, it's a series of tests. So the series of tests is this one. Satu. This is the first step lah. Second, third, and also fourth. Okay, can I have one volunteer to read? Maybe anyone? Weizan can apa? Read?
Read yang mana, teacher?
The steps 1, 2, 3, 4.
So the first step is observation on the physical properties of salt.
Okay.
Then the second step is the effect of heat on salt.
Mm-hmm.
And then followed by the test of anions and cations.
Okay.
Okay, lastly, the confirmatory test for anions and cations.
Okay, thank you, Weizan. Good. All right.
Welcome, teacher.
Okay, so this is our main steps, main 4 steps. Okay. Now, today we are going to learn the first step only, observation on the physical properties of salt. So everything is just simple only today. All right, and hope that you guys make a mark here because this is very important. Okay. Now let's continue to the first step. Okay, observation on physical properties of salt. Before we go through, I want you guys to guess. Okay, I want the students to guess what kind of salt this is. What kind of ion exists in this salt? What kind of ion is present in the salt? So start with this one. Okay, which one is it? What ion is inside?
Ion cuprum.
CO2 plus.
CO2 plus.
CO2 plus.
Copper ions.
Okay, good. How about this one? This green color.
Iron 2 plus.
Iron 2 plus. Very good. Very good. And next?
Fe3 plus.
Wow, you guys know everything. That's good, students. Okay, and then you have the white one.
Na plus.
Okay, maybe. Okay, so this white color is basically everything that is not any salt that has no transition elements in it. Okay, transition element ion in it. So you can see from here, actually, from the color of salt already, you can make an inference. So the color of salt can help make inference on the cation present. Basically, for color, we focus on cation lah. Okay, and then for salts that are colored, it is due to the presence of transition element. So transition element ini adalah macam yang kita nampak tadi, 2 plus, Fe2 plus, Fe3 plus. And then all white soluble salts turn to colorless salt solution when dissolved in water. Macam kita nampak dalam activity kita tadi. So from here, got question? Ada soalan?
No.
Tiada soalan? Sure?
Teacher, can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay. Who is this?
Nak tanya macam mana transition element tu bagi warna dekat salt?
Okay. Good question. Is this Faris?
Yeah, yes, I am.
Okay. So actually, transition elements, okay, yang untuk ini, kamu akan further study lagi kalau kamu ambil chemistry degree or diploma, you'll actually learn about this. But for now, I can tell you that because transition element, if dia kena excite, benda baru sudah ni, excite electron, you can actually see it get de-excited balik. and then will release a quite visible light. Visible light. This visible light wavelength, sorry. Okay, so this thing is the reason why we can see colors in transition element salts. Okay, boleh dapat di situ. Mungkin belum lagi clear sebab mungkin kita tak masuk ini. Maybe this one you will learn in the further studies. But basically what I can say is when you excite an electron, it gets de-excited, which is dia jatuh balik dia punya energy tu. And then dia akan release satu energy which is called visible light wavelength. Ini yang menyebabkan dia ada color. Boleh Faris?
Bolehlah teacher. Dah nampak sikit-sikit.
Okay. Thank you for asking. Okay, then we have the solubility in water. Okay, macam yang kita belajar tadi dalam last class, we have no anak. Okay, so nitrate, ammonium, sodium, and also kalium. Most of these salts are soluble. So solubility in water also enable inferences lah. Basically, kalau dia soluble, kita boleh fikir, okay, anion yang ada dalam ni, salts ni ada kena mengena dengan no anak. If they're insoluble, okay, maybe it's a part of this part. So basically, you ada inference, ada gambaran sudah, okay, dia soluble. Mesti nitrate, mesti ada nitrate di dalam. Atau mesti ada ammonium, macam tu. But, there are also another way to see, which is through the color of solution. The color of solution, sorry. Okay. Okay, the color of solution. Alright, so as you can see yang tadi, ada salt Fe, ada salt Fe2+, Fe3+, and also copper. So the solid state actually, dia akan sama dengan aqueous solution dia, which is the salt dissolved in water lah, salt solution. So if it's green, dia punya aqueous solution also green. If it's brown, also brown. And then if it's blue, also blue. But there is a possibility yang mungkin dari green tiba-tiba jadi blue. So and then ada juga dari green pergi insoluble in water macam tu. So kita kena go through another test lah. Kan ada 4 step tadi. Ingat lagi, student? Hello, are you still with me, student?
Ingat cikgu.
Ingat.
Okay, good. Harap masih bersama?
Ya, ada cikgu.
Okay, good. Now, I give you example for CuCl. Yang tadi dari green pergi blue. Okay, so disebabkan ini kita mungkin tidak dapat tengok. Okay, dia boleh jadi Fe3+, 2+. Tapi kalau dia jadi solution, dia jadi apa? Kalau blue apa tadi?
Copper 2+.
Yes, copper 2+. So, ada kekeliruan sikit di situ. So, basically, we have to go through the other steps lah of test. Okay, so that's why QA is a series of steps. Supaya nanti, okay, we check the physical properties first. Then after that, we test it on heat. Then from heat, we test the cation and anion. Okay. Then after that, kita confirmkan benda tu. Right? So, now, let's go further from here. Okay, we have already learned about this part. Have we? Kita sudah belajar kan?
Yes, already.
Okay, so now we go, I want you guys, students, to make a mind map. Okay, mind map macam ni. Bentuk dia, you can choose any bentuk you want. You want to make it a circle or square, it doesn't matter. And then I want you guys to go ahead and fill in for this remaining 3 steps. Okay, you can use your textbook. You can use your any resource in the internet. Okay, make sure that it is based on our textbook also. I mean, not further from that. Oh, further from that one also okay. That's good. Okay. And then I will check it on our next class lah. All right. Can you do that for me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, can.
We can.
Boleh
Okay.
teacher.
All right. Thank you, class. Now, let's go back to the firework just now. Okay. Can I say just now the firework has something to do with chemistry, right?
Yes.
Betul?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So colors macam ni. Apa color yang you boleh nampak?
Blue,
Biru,
yellow,
yellow,
green, purple.
gray,
Orange. Ini orange.
Orange.
Okay. Okay. And then there's blue, right? Okay. So basically, why the fireworks are colorful? Because of the chemistry of fireworks. Okay. Now, can you see here? Copper?
Blue color.
Yes, blue color. Why? Because copper is from a transitional element that can produce a colorful salt. Now, how this relate to our class today? Okay, sekarang if you look at fireworks, you can tell. If you see blue colors, what will you think of? Katayan apa yang boleh fikir?
Copper 2 plus.
Copper 2 plus. Okay, so if you see like something in white color, it can be either magnesium, it can be either any ion that is not a transition element. Kan?
Yes.
So basically, the color here relates to our test yang macam, okay, if you see firework already, you can tell, this is blue. Without even looking at the manufacturing lah, dia punya factory, you buka sana tengok, ada salt, magnesium ini, ada copper, Cl2, macam tu. So that's why I use this as our example today. So basically you can apply this qualitative analysis, the first step, into your daily life by looking at fireworks. Gitu. Okay, so now let's play. Open up quizzes, everyone.
Okay.
Masih di situ ke semua?
Ada.
Ada.
See.
Ada? Macam mengantuk dah I see student teacher. Okay, so everyone can join here. Sekejap only we do, which is 5 questions only, 5 to 6 questions. Okay, I see Erna. Come on, masuk-masuk.
Sekejap teacher, sekejap.
Okay, okay. Okay, anyone else? Right. Okay, can teacher start?
Boleh.
Okay. So let's start, yeah. Wah, laju, laju. I see magnesium is doing very well. Okay. Okay, now Zura is number 1. Okay, is everyone done? Teacher ending, okay? All right. So I believe everyone already answered. Afika Anwar, please answer one more question. Okay, I assume everyone already answered. All right, good. Nitrous. Okay. So let's see who won. Wow. Zura won number 1 and also followed by Faris and also magnesium just now. So, boleh tahan, Zura, you won 100% all correct. That's good. Okay. Now for the rest of you, please do some more revision. You can look back at my notes for you to revise balik. All right. Is that okay with everyone?
Okay, teacher.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so back to our slide. Thank you for joining my quizzes. Now let's go back to the main question now. How can we detect the ions that are present in the salt? Can I have one volunteer?
By using quantitative analysis.
Okay, by using quantitative. No, it's not quantitative. What is it?
Qualitative.
Qualitative.
Yes, qualitative. And in qualitative analysis, there are many steps. How many
4
steps?
steps.
4 steps. Good. And can anyone name the 4 steps?
Observation.
Observation.
Okay, observation. Again?
Heat.
Heat.
Effect of heat.
Okay. You get the gist of it. Effects of heat. Then?
Test. Anion and cation.
Yes, test for cation and anion. And then for the third one?
Confirmatory test.
Yes. Okay, so basically, this is how we detect the ions that are present in the salt by using qualitative analysis, which has 4 steps, which includes observations, effects of heat, tests on cation and anion, and then confirmatory of the test. Okay, so recap, basically that is what we learned. What is qualitative analysis, and also observation of the physical properties of analysis, which is got 2 colors, and also solubility in water. Okay, so that is all for our class today. Any questions, anyone?
No.
No questions? Can we end our class?
Yes, can.
Okay. Are you sure you guys understand?
Yes.
All right. Thank you then, class. That is all for today. Thank you for joining.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, madam.